Hey everyone, it's Alex here from Carnivore for Life. It's day 682 on my carnivore journey. I'm in the middle of my 23rd month on this particular way of eating. You may have heard me say before many times, I'm 65 years of age, I'm 66 in August. I become an official UK old age pensioner on the 25th of August. Can I believe it? No, but I do mention my age quite a lot because I am hoping that people see me as a good example of what the carnivore diet can do. It's an elimination diet to a degree. It's eliminating all the things that were giving me all the toxins, all the issues, all the food issues that were causing my inflammation, that were causing my IBS, my psoriasis, my aches and pains, my mental state. Since I've been 60, 61, 62, I was on that toboggan going down that slippery slope, and this particular diet has changed everything for me. I no longer get gum disease. I don't snore. I stopped snoring after a couple of days. That probably saved my marriage. Only kidding. But I have been blessed to have been on this diet consistently for 682 days. I'm thriving. I am kicking ass at 65. I've borrowed that one from Dr. Ken Berry, who's brought a book out called Kicking Ass at 50. And you know, kicking ass at 65, kicking ass at 70, 75, why not? Look at Maggie, the cattle rancher from Canada who Kerry Mann has been interviewing recently, and Dr. Chafee. That woman is such an inspiration. She's 82 years of age and she has been a carnivore for 65 years. So anybody who tells me face to face, that's not going to work, Alex, you're going to get a heart attack, etc., etc. I don't say anything to anybody. I would never offend anybody. I just smile and think to myself. I think of people like Rick, who's the 40-year carnivore, Maggie, Dr. Chafee, who's been on and off carnivore for 10, 15 years, Dr. Berry, who's been a carnivore for 5 years, Nisha, his wife, who's a nurse, she is keto carnivore. I'm rabbiting on as usual, but the purpose of this video is just a quick one, is to show anybody who's new to carnivore or who's thinking about it that it can be cost effective, or it is cost effective if you plan. I've been to Stanson's, my local butcher. I've put many videos on about them. This is a prime sirloin joint, or a roast, which they say in the States, 6.275 kilos. It's over 100 pounds, but when you work out how many steaks you get from this and the quality, the thickness of them, it's incredible how much you can save. But obviously you've got to have the ability to outlay the amount in the first place. Some people just can't afford it. I totally respect that. I've been in that situation in the past before I was carnivore. So, top quality meat. It's a Clonard prime sirloin, grass fed, one of the best sirloins you can get on the market. Don't take my word for it. Go onto Mr. Google or Mr. YouTube and you'll get all the information you want. These sirloins are slightly firmer than the ribeyes, which are my go-to steak, but at the moment I'm trying to mix it up. The last joint I got from Mike was a ribeye. It was sensational, but I did say I was going to do line diet from the 1st of March again, but at the moment I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is. I've got lots. I will confess I've got lots of family issues at the moment. I've got a member, a very, very close member of the family who's really poorly at the moment. So I think that's taken my eye off the ball. I am back on the coffee. I have put a couple of pounds on in weight. I'm up to about 11 stone 7 at the moment. So that was one of the targets I had when I first started, was to get to, I actually lost 3 stone, which is 42 pounds. In line diet, I went down to 156 pounds, which is 11 stone 2. I was told at the time, Alex, you've lost too much weight. Well, can you imagine someone saying that to you if you're trying to lose weight? But people did understand that I was trying to get down to my optimum level. Probably was looking a bit too scrawny at the time. At the moment, I'm 11 stone 7. So what's that? 154, 161 pounds. And I just feel amazing. So let's get back to the purchase. So I've got 18 full prime sirloin steaks out of this, plus at the end, I don't know whether you can see this one, look away vegans. That's all the trims off both ends. And also on the main strip as well, I took that off. So that's these pieces here. What I'll do with these, I'll probably keep that one as a mini steak, but chop them up into cubes, and they will just be either was it in a casserole, or I'll just do them in the air fryer and add them as a side to something else I'm going to eat. These should last me for, so it's 18 steaks there, at least 2 weeks, but they won't, because I end up eating 2. I'm going more towards lion diet as we approach April. I want to get really sort of I want to get as lean as possible for the spring and summer. We might get spring soon in the UK, you never know. It works out after getting a discount off Stanton's. Each steak is approximately £7.25 cost. Now, whether you're in the States, Australia, or wherever you are in the world, red meat or steak is very expensive. I don't know anywhere where it's not. £7.25 to me is fantastic value. And if that's all I ate today, all my nutrition, I would always spend more than that, whether I was on a standard UK diet or standard American diet. I would always spend more than £7.25 on all my nutrition for the day. So pre-carnivore, I would have a breakfast, I would have a mid-morning snack, I would have a full lunch, I would come home and I would have a big either piece of chicken, something lean, some sort of lean meat with about 80% of it being plant-based. So there'd be vegetables, potatoes, pasta, rice. That's how I ate, and I've looked back on what I was pre-carnivore, and I did spend a lot more money than that. And what you have to consider as well, all the Diet Coke I used to drink, and also all the expensive coffees. So if you go to Starbucks, Costa, not the greatest coffee in the world in my personal opinion. I still use my Nespresso machine. That works out to about 65 pence per coffee. So please guys, watch the video, and if you think £7.25 is good value for a prime sirloin, grass-fed, if you think I'm way off, I'm quite happy for that. Put down any constructive criticism you've got. I will always try my best to answer. I am sarcastic, so please don't be offended. No offense. So hope you enjoyed the video guys, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.
Hey everyone, it's Alex here from Carnivore for Life. Just a quick couple of minutes video to show you how you can save money by going to your local butchers. And this one is mine, Stanton's in Cheshire. It's on a trading estate in Widnes, and I go there every week. I don't go to supermarkets. All my patronage goes to this local butcher, and highly recommended that you find a local business that you can go to. So today I've just bought a 6.275 kilogram sirloin, a prime sirloin. Guys, I've got 18 steaks out of this full size. My cutting skills are definitely getting better thanks to my favourite butcher, Mike. Gave me this present a long time ago. When do we ever get presents or gifts off our butcher? Insane, but so much appreciated. I've just got to learn how to sharpen it better. So as well as the 18 steaks, these are the end cuts, so these are the end trims. There's at least one more steak out of those trims if you put them together. So let's just weigh one. Which one shall it be? That looks nice and thick, but that looks nice and thick. So here we go. So that is 16, that's 11 ounces, 11 and a half. So that one's 11 and a half ounces. Let's try that one looks a bit bigger. Let's try that one. 12. So that second one's 12.6. I'll do one more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It feels a bit lighter. Yeah, that one's only 10.2. So we got 10, 11 and 12 ounces so far. I'll pick this one. It feels a bit heavy. That's possibly maybe 12 to 13. Ooh, 11.7. Just 11.7. Just one more, just to show the varying degree, just to show the varying degrees of my cutting skills. And that one is 11. So it looks as if they're ranging from 10, 11, 12 ounces per steak. I have spent, what, £25 on a good sirloin in a decent restaurant in Liverpool. And I'm gonna work out, obviously. So I'm gonna work out how much these actually cost on average per steak. So as I say, 10, 11, 12 ounces. Getting back to what I've said in the past, if you can't afford this, I fully respect that. But whatever you can afford, whether it's ground beef, as long as it's high fat, or sirloins or ribeyes, if you're serious about doing the carnivore diet and you're focusing on red meat, go to your local butcher, or even go online. There's some great warehouses. There's some great, I think one's called Meat Supermarket. Try and get a good deal. I would say buy yourself a joint or a roast, as they say in the States. Cut it up, get yourself a really decent knife, and obviously bag these up. Keep a couple in the fridge and put most of them in the freezer. Maybe put them in 2s or 1s. Places to go besides obviously your local butcher is Costco. I just think that getting to your local butcher, starting to get on first name terms, having a chat, to me it's good shopping therapy as well. I hope one or two of you find that useful. Please add some comments. If they're good, great. If they're not good, as long as they're constructive, I'll do my best to answer them. I am quite sarcastic, so beware. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that one. Wherever you are, have a great day or have a great night. Bye bye.